Incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Panther first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And here's Young. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. To the air once more, Young. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Smoke Monday. Able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Young. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Carolina. Terrace Marshall, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Come on.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Panther 11.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Ready, set.
Now a 2nd and 10.
18, Pioneer.
Looking to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here we go.
2 yards still to go. Third down now.
Ready.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he will have a Broncos first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. This guy's getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Big strides, look at him go. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Albert O, 38 yards. And the Broncos are able to cut into that deficit. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. And he'll get in as they're back within his score now. The lead's down to 7. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And he elects not to bring this one out as his guys will take over at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Now Young. He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field. That one goes for 24 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And now they're in the hurry-up. It's Young on 1st down. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone. He's hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Young on 3rd down. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jonathan Mingo in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. On the return, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
Ready. Dragon 60.
He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Got a hits him in stride. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have cut it back within a score. Lutz good on the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Young will set to throw. Throwing the out route, and he's got Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 2nd down. Young working out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Young here, you can see changing the play. Now Young to throw on 3rd down. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 44-yard line. 15 yards there for number 15.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Young's throw pulled in by Marshall. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
And the Panther 1st down.
Slot man moves right. First down, Young. This is swung out to Eckler. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 2nd and a couple. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's good hard running right there on first and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Outright caught by Chosen. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Austin Eckler, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
Come on, come on.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there? Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. 4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. On the ball, now.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 36 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it'll be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Following the interception, Young. Open man is Mingo, complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Young now. He's got Mingo. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First down, Carolina.
Young to throw it. He completes this one to Mingo. And he's taken down right away at the 39-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
A first down throw for Young. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And the Broncos are right back in this football game.
The Broncos take over first and 10.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quick. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. He's on his way. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Young here to throw. He'll get this to Eckler. And he will have a Panther first down. And it is celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Once more, here's Eckler. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
Brandon, they're still in the lead. The momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down. Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped.
And he'll get it inside the 35.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Now Young.
They'll air one out deep for Mingo.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Caden Stearns. And the Broncos come up with a late turnover. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. It all came down to one final jump ball on the Hail Mary, but partner, the defense was ready, able to force it to be incomplete. Ball game over.
Look, let's face it, everybody wants to work the ball in closer and take a more high-percentage pass to try and tie the game. But the Hail Mary, that's what they had to work with. And now they're just hoping that their jumpers can get up higher